Renegades. And I just want to thank you guys for showing up here. I'm not 100% sure if I have the screen set up the right way because I am using a new setup today. I just wanted to try this one out and see if it worked better. Wait, chat overlay. Oh, that's why I put the chat overlay on there. Okay, so I can actually show the chat on here now. If you guys want, if we can have like a Q&A and then we can all kind of interact with the questions. That's kind of cool. I like that. So today we have an amazing episode. I've been excited to do this episode for a while. And I've made a lot of videos talking about the individual tokens. But today we're going to talk about the top 5 ICP tokens that are the best right now to get into. We are deep in the bear market, everybody. We have almost 1 full year in the bear market. Because if you remember correctly, November 10th was the all-time high in 2021. We had an all-time high in November. We are almost 1 year from that all-time high, and we have done nothing but go down since November 10th of 2021. So that marks, I would say, the full year in a downward trend, which is bear market, right? And so what I'm saying is now is the best time to buy these cryptos when they're at a perceived bottom, and especially these new ICP tokens. They're all brand new. They're all low cap gems that can 100x easily, and even more realistically, 20 to 50x in a short term amount of time. So what I'm going to do, and even with the money that I'm getting from my Dogfinity grant, is put more money into these tokens and really set myself up for success while supporting the community. So we're going to go in and look at each one of these 5 different ICP tokens today. We're going to look at the prices, what good prices to buy it at. We're going to look at the projects, and we're going to look at the crypto itself. And then we're going to also look at ICP as well, because just like ICP kind of relies on Bitcoin that drives the entire market, well, ICP tokens rely on ICP and its overall movements for their health as well. So let me share my screen with you here if I remember how. This is Restream, I believe. Yeah, I normally use StreamYard, and so and the cool thing about this one, I thought I could move. Oh, no, you can't move it. You can just switch back and forth. Okay. I was like, cool, I can move this thing around on the page. But first, I want to go into the Icy Ghost, right? The first token we're going to be talking about is going to be the Ghost token. Well, what you need to understand about a lot of these projects is they're actually NFT projects, that tokens that go along with their NFT projects. So it's kind of like a double value project. So what I want to do is just kind of introduce you to Icy Ghost here. They have an amazing NFT project on ICP Swap. They have it on Meme Cake. They have their project basically in a lot of the good NFT marketplaces. I'm not 100% sure if they're on Intrapot though. That would be a big marketplace for them to go to, but I will be checking if they are on Intrapot. Actually, let's go do that real quick. It won't take any time to do that. Let's just see if they're over there. If not, I know for sure they're on ICP Swap and on Meme Cake as well, because I've listed both of mine on there before. But I don't want to sell them for little amounts, so that's why I'm like, yeah, no, I'll just hold on to them if I can't get a good price for them. And I'll be thanking myself for that later. So, Icy Ghost. We don't have it this second. I'm just trying to see. Icy Ghost. Nope. So it is not on Intrapot. That's good to know. Is I will show you where you can get them. I was just curious on that. I think they really need to list their NFT on Intrapot. At least, down the road. I know they have a really cool roadmap, and we're going to go in and look at the website here, which is going to show a lot of what they have going on. And I've done this a little bit when we did the big video about this, but I just kind of wanted to showcase the tokenomics of this. which is going to be very important. You see the price right here. This was the initial price, 0.000001, which is 4, 5, 6 zeros and a 1 ICP. And then you have the 4, 6 zeros and a 7 right there. A 10 billion total supply, market cap. Initial market cap was 1,000 ICP, $7,000. Total burnt though. This is the coolest thing that has been implemented. 193 million ghosts have been burnt and 23,902 holders. So that's pretty cool. Now let's look at the tokenomics right here. 51% of ghosts were airdropped to Icy Ghost holders. That's why it's imperative to interact with this NFT Ghost project. Plus, with the tokens going off the crazy way that they have, you will raise the value of your NFTs and your tokens all in one. So 51 is airdrop to NFT Ghost token holders. And they have a nice chunk for marketing. We'll show you the whole thing right here. Initial liquidity is a min. Airdrop, that's 5.1 million. Staking rewards from the staking pool that we're going to show you over here is 2.5 billion. It looks like, yeah, so that's 5.1 billion, 1 billion, 2.5 billion. The team is only getting 408 million, which is a nice amount, especially once it goes way, way higher. But that's not a lot. Normally the team gets like 25 or 30 or even more percentage. So this team is really looking out for the community. And they obviously have good backers. They have people behind them that are sponsoring them or whatever, so that they can do this and give us an awesome project. And then they have a 9% marketing of 900 million, this is a really good tokenomics, guys. This is awesome. And the staking rewards, we're leveraging those now because when they're gone, they're gone. The staking rewards have a limit, right? And so once those are gone, we won't be able to collect them anymore. So that's why I'm over here, staking my 2.4 million or 2.8 million now ghost tokens. And I'm just building them up. I had 2.4 mil the other day. Now I have 2.8, and I'm just going to keep building and building them. So great tokenomics, great project. That's why this is number one on a list of top 5 tokens to buy on the internet computer or basically anywhere. And yeah, so it shows where you can buy the NFT right here. You're going to want to check out the Icy Ghost Twitter as well as their website, what I'm on right now. You can get them on ICP Swap and Meme Cake. I was hoping they'd add Intrapot, or maybe they will. And this is their cool little roadmap. Their goal is to build the Ghost vibrant ecosystem, build strong partnerships with projects on the IC, add more liquidity, and they're doing that. They're doing a lot of good stuff. Launch Ghost liquidity mining, 20K Ghost holders. Yep. Design artistic creation of Ghost. Bring Ghost token into the metaverse, or Ghost, not Ghost token, just Ghost. Implement Ghost token burning deflation plan. They did that. And then Ghost token to the moon or $1. So this is fire. This is exact. And look at all the partners. So they're doing everything that they say they were going to, and they do have this community member thing here. So definitely cool stuff. All right. Now let's move on to our next contestant, which is NDP. Another one of my great favorite tokens, and both on Icy Ghost, the Ghost token, and NNS DAO NDP. I have made videos either for these guys or with or both. And they've sponsored me in a couple of different giveaways. And I really believe projects, guys. I hold some of these, and I'm going to be buying a lot more. But I really think people need to know about these because there's a lot of buying and money-making opportunities inside of these 5 tokens that we're going to showcase today. So the next thing I wanted to do is go over here. And then we're going to go into the NNS DAO website. I couldn't find the tokenomics on it. I reached out to Steve, but it was like only an hour before the show, so I wasn't able to Let me actually check if he is or has responded to me. Not yet. Okay. So I don't know if we're going to be able to find the tokenomics. But the cool thing is to the Twitter for NNS DAO. Remember we were talking about like the Texas Hold'em. You can actually go right here and it will lead you to that game from directly from his link tree right on the internet computer. So, and they're using blockchain cryptography, to run the DApp, right? So, and then you can sign in either with your internet identity or your Stoic wallet here. Let's just see if I can't sign in real quick. I might have to pause it for you guys for a second so that I can sign in. Yeah, looks that way. Let me just don't let me forget to go back to this, but I want to show you guys this. Let me just sign in real quick, and we'll see what this Texas Hold'em's all about. I don't even know if I have any ICP to play right now in this wallet, so but we'll at least got it. Okay, now I'm gonna let you guys back in if I can. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I might have shut it off too because I pressed it like 3 times. Okay, looks like we're good to go. All right, so it looks like, I do have a balance. I don't know what my balance is, 1,040 over here. So I can bet, I guess. I don't know what this balance is. Hold up. Let's look. Game farm token. So looks like that's what you would use over here on the Texas Hold'em. It looks like I have 1,040 of them, I guess. I don't know how I got them, but let's do this. I guess low. And I guess we play a game of Texas Hold'em. All right, let's do it. All right. I don't know how good I am at Texas Hold'em, but maybe I'll win a couple $1,000 real quick. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of Ferraris. Hey, what happened? Let's say hi to everybody. If we go up. Okay, we're ready. Hi. What is get out? I don't want to get out. Lady. We're ready. Did we lose? I mean, I didn't even get to do anything. Okay. Kind of sketch. See, I want to do this. Try one more time. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, I think I know why. We need to wait for someone else to come. That's exactly why. So I think it's like a real time game. And what needs to happen, I've played these kind of gambling games before where you play cards, but there has to be real time people. So if somebody else wants to come on, just go to NNS on Twitter and then press on this thing right here, and it'll take you to its link tree. And then you can get over to the Texas Hold'em right there. And we'll hold this place. And if you can, before the end of the show, we'll play a hand. I have enough to play one hand. So we'll check that out. But let's go in and look at this token as well. I want to press this again. I want to go at least look at the website for NNS DAO. I was trying to find the tokenomics for it. I even looked in the white paper. I'm sure it's somewhere in there. I saw the token details, but we'll look at that in the future. We don't really have to have the token. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this is one of the coolest projects out there, and that this one's going to succeed. It's probably one of the first DAOs on the internet computer, and it's kind of leading the way. And the developer Steve is really intelligent in what he's doing here. All of these things. It's so technical. I don't even know a lot of what they're doing, except they're building, a place to help other DAOs and sub DAOs, and a lot of what a DAO does, right? So they have this Texas Hold'em, they have ICP scan, IC Market, of course. We've been there a few times. That's one of their big marketplaces. You used to be able to use NDP only on that marketplace, and now it's tradable on IC Swap. It looks like there's a lucky bingo game right here in a lottery application, Web3 lottery. 3 steps to complete the earnings, multiple token pools for fast pets, millions of NDP jackpots, buy to win, trade eggs for tickets, and new ways to play. Maybe you don't need other people. Then you have NSwap, reputation and transaction swap protocol. Each platform can interoperate with other platforms. So I think what IC or NNS DAO does is kind of lifts up these other projects, right? Like this one, IC Market, and kind of helps them build their project as well. That's what I've kind of noticed from this one. ICP tree, use links to link different people and create value by doing so. That's kind of like what my website does for Dogfinity, right? It's basically a hub for all the cool things ICP. So if you haven't checked out my website, it is in the link below here on the page, bitcoinrenegade.net. So you can check that out, and it has a ton of ICP links to good places. And I'm going to update it. I do every couple weeks or so. As you see here, we have IC Drops is an integrated airdrop platform of the ecosystem. After each authorized NNS DAO user can obtain different rights and interests, then participate in the airdrop within the IC ecosystem. So it's kind of like reputation-based airdrop system. Participate in the ecology to get different token airdrops. Follow the steps of new coins and airdrops in real time. Then you have your NNS bio, on-chain Web3 identity based on DID and Nomos. DID based bi-directional links, a collection of badges and NFTs, influence sphere of social graphs. So there you have it, guys. This is kind of a little, thing to show what it is a little bit. And then you have your roadmap here, which I can zoom in. Actually, I don't have to do that. I can actually make this bigger and then go back up. Still needs to be a lot bigger than that. Okay. There we go. All right. So NNS DAO, Nomos Core, you can kind of see how these are all interconnected, right? And how all of these can run through the NNS Nomos Core. And as you see, these are the core projects, basically. And all of those will be built off of them. And yeah. So that's pretty cool. On-chain Web3 identity. This is all pretty cool. And we're gonna go look at each of these tokens afterwards. I just want to kind of showcase the projects. Then we'll go in and look at those as well. So the next one that I want to talk about is Whale token, which I didn't really get a finish on this one because they actually have Starfish NFT on IC Market. We'll go back to that when I showcase the tokens as well. So let's just kind of keep it moving. So IC Dream Whale, their goal is to form a DAO organization through NFTs to build an ocean metaverse to earn. That'll be a game. So that's kind of cool. And they're kind of splitting between Internet Computer and Cosmos, which will onboard more people from other blockchains over to here. So that is awesome. I can't wait to see that for sure. And a 0.5 billion whale token pool on Canister app. The ratio of benefit of staking Dreamwhale is as below. And I will take you over to Canister app with this as well to show you those. And that's going to lead into the next one as well. We're going to go look at those, but I want us to go into the website first because that's what we're going to kind of do with these, and then we'll go in a little bit further. So here's going to be the website, whaleDAO.xyz, and this is on the blockchain here. I'm trying to do videos we haven't seen before, but we'll show you what these projects are about. Because when you know about the project and what they have to offer and all of the things that they're doing and all the partnerships they have basically all of the chance in the world to succeed. Sorry, I was tripping over my words there at the end, but yeah, this is a really awesome project, and I am excited about it for sure. So there was 6,666 pure hand-painted, dreaming, freedom-loving, peace-loving whales living on the internet computer. This was the 2D whale. And then they also came out with a 3D whale project as well, which is, those are all the 2Ds. Design and launch Icy Dream Whale, announcement of Whale DAO, governance token, and token allocation details. So I don't know why it isn't showing anything about. Oh, they're going to launch the Whale DAO in 2023. Optimize Whale DAO. I don't know where the 3D Dream Whale collection is. Let's go to the collections. Okay. Yeah, those are 2D though. We got the roadmap. Well, we know they have 2D and 3D. I think they should update this website a little bit to showcase, or maybe they have a different one for 3D Dream Whales, because this just showcases the 2D one. I don't see any 3D Dream Whales here. Maybe they just haven't updated yet, so that'll be cool to see when they update that. All right, collections, roadmap, contact. All right, so let's move on to the next one, which is going to be Xcanic, which comes from Canister app right here. And this is a cool project. It actually is the one where you can stake these Icy Dream Whales and the 3D Dream Whales as well. I love this. I'm actually staking my whale there as well, and when I get money, I'm gonna buy some canister NFTs. I'm gonna buy IC Pass. There's a lot of NFTs that I want to buy, and this one's on the top of the list. So Canister app is going to be the actual NFT marketplace where you can stake and do all that other stuff. So we'll come back to this. I just want you to definitely check out all of these. I will link all their Twitter handles in the description of this video below so that you can easily find them, and then you can just go to their websites. Instead of me linking all these sites, I will just link their Twitter, and then you can come over here and check out all the stuff that they have on their Twitter, which basically has their links. And then we have Dogfinity, which is the Dogmi creator from their NFT project as well. The same as Canister, the same as Icy Dream Whale. They have an NFT, and as DAO has the Starfish. Icy Ghost has the Icy Ghost NFT. So all of these are NFT projects that have launched tokens. So there's going to be a lot of value brought to these projects. Are you early? This is the biggest question. This is the beginning right here. We are the earliest. We are basically, Christopher Columbus, man. This is 1492. This is the beginning of the journey, right? Oregon Trail didn't happen till later. So, basically we are the pioneers of this ecosystem of these projects, and we are, showcasing how awesome these are for you guys. Because these just need more marketing, and they will blow up, literally. And this one you can get on Entropot. So what we're going to do now I'll just kind of go backwards from where I went before, but we're gonna look at all the NFT projects for each one of these tokens, and then we're gonna go ICP swap after that, and we're gonna show you tokens are the ones to buy right now in order, probably. In my That will be my opinion though. Just know that anything that I say is not financial or trading advice. I am not telling you to go buy any of these or trade them, but I am showcasing amazing projects. If I could tell you to do that, this would be probably one of the only projects that I would. I can't, so I won't. Now, Dogfinity, this is one on my short list of 10 NFTs to buy. This is definitely in my top of that list. Icy Bucks was up there too, but I already bought one of those. So I might buy another one, but it's not on my short list now since I already have one. But it is in my medium list to buy more of them. But I definitely want a good Dogfinity right here because I want to get several each project. And this one is one of those that I just really think is going to keep its value because it's a dog themed NFT and it's legit. Like I've talked to the that made this project. He made a great video. I recommend all of you watching on YouTube. Rebuttaling Rose false accusations of internet computer, and they're unfounded, as you can see to this day. So these are all cool projects. I would probably be looking to get one of the ones with the darker background. I think those are cool, and a sick hat. Who knows? Maybe I find one that I really like that I'm just like, yep, that's the one. Ooh, his 8-year gang. I think it would be this one. He's just so chill, just hanging out. Only 20 ICP for it. So Dogfinity, this is the NFT for the Dogmi coin, and this thing is fire. So I definitely would like to spend more time on each of these. Maybe I'll make a video. I'm actually trying to get the Dogfinity on here. Maybe I will, and he can lead me to a cool Dogfinity NFT to purchase. Who knows? We'll see. And now I want to go over and showcase Canister Apps Xcanic cards. Now, we've talked about this several different times on my channel before. Definitely go watch those old videos, and you will get to know a lot more about these NFTs and projects. So this is the Xcanic NFT card. It has 3 different tiers: Citizen, Pioneer, and Legendary. And this project is also staking on the Canister app as well. So you just have to buy your NFT over here. If I can get it to work. Sometimes you have to reset the app. I let it sit here for a while, that's why. So, and my internet sucks. I have a lot of apps or a lot of tabs open right now. So let's shut some of these tabs down. We don't need this one. Okay. I just had too many tabs open. All right, so let's go into the Xcanic. Sorry about that. Thanks for bearing with me there. And we have a floor price of just under 5 with the average price of $12.91 because they do have 3 different tiers. The first tier is Citizen, and like I said, we talk about that more in my other episode, so you're going to want to go watch that. But you pick up your Xcanic card, you get more Xcanic tokens for the higher the tier you have. So for Citizen, you're going to get the lowest amount. Pioneer, you get a bigger amount, which the lowest one is 11, 12, 12, 13, and then you have your Legendary for 62, 65. And then what you do is you take it over here. This is why I really like the Xcanic and Minister app, is because you can stake your NFT, your Xcanic NFT. You can stake all 3 tiers, your Citizen, your Pioneer, and your Legendary. There's 1,665 T's staked already in this pool. So you can see that a lot of people are collecting rewards. And they've given out over 100,000 Xcanic tokens, and that's a lot for this one. Now these are going to be given out a lot more bigger supply, right? 42 million. Well, it's only 400,000, right? And that's because Xcanic has a smaller total supply. But you can stake your 2D Dream Whale here as well. As you see, I have 2,193. I'm going to harvest those and get those, and then I can stake them over there on ICP Swap and get even more whale tokens. Or I can sell them if I want, right? So, and then I got 7,795 over here. I'm going to harvest those as well. And then all of the whale tokens I have right now have came from staking, at least until I'm going to buy more now that it went way, way down, right? So this is the cool thing about this NFT marketplace. Again, I will link the Twitter bio below, and then you can come to Canister app from their Twitter bio, or you can find it yourself. I'm just trying to help you get there. So they have cool NFTs, staking features. Now, let's go look at Dream Whale, which is going to be on several different marketplaces. One of them is going to be right here on Intrapot. I see Dream Whale right here. And the average price is 135. And these are the NFTs for the token. So all 5 of these cryptos that I'm talking to you about, they all have an NFT project. Some of them are either DAOs now or are building DAOs, and all of them have major, massive plans for the future and ways to bring value not only to their NFTs, but to their tokens. Ghost is burning. All of these other ones are giving us staking rewards outside of ICP Swap. Ghost is doing that in ICP Swap, and all of them are. So all of these different features are why this is the place to be right now, everybody. Top 5 cryptos you can't afford to not pay attention to. Doing yourself a disservice if you're not paying attention to these. So these are fire. You can get the 2D and the 3D. The 2D are a lot cheaper because they are less time consuming probably to build, and less graphic because they're 2D and not 3D, right? So, and then you have those. Then you go to your IC or your 3D Dream Whale. I don't know 3D Dream Whale. Yep, right here. Same project. It'd be under a different name. And let's see what the floor price is on this guy. I 5 to mint it. So we'll see what that floor price is. Okay, can I? Oh. Oh, floor price is 4? Looks like the floor price is 4, everybody. And as you see, these are the 3D Dream Whales. If you go into them and view it on chain, you would be able to see the motion of the whale. At least that's what I would assume. I could be wrong. Let's go check it out. Oh, we're getting a lot of stuff opened again. Okay. Not working. It's not working. It's not even showing the whale here. Sorry, horrible internet service where I live. It's the worst in the world. They don't have fiber optics here, so like I literally have worst internet speed possible. Yeah, I can't even see this right now. So okay, we're done with Intrapot. My thing doesn't work. Let's try Texas Hold'em. Nobody's here. Dang it. All right, well there goes that. But now let's go into ICP swap because I want to continue this. Now, before we go looking at all of the ICP tokens and kind of see where the price is at, let's go over the staking pool right here because there's a ton of stuff to look at right here. If you haven't been to the token pools lately, they have massively filled up. First, we have our Xcanic over here. You stake your Xcanic or your Canic NFT card, then you can stake those tokens that you earn over here. Or if you want to buy Xcanic, you can stake them over here for 30% interest. Then we have our whale tokens. From our 2D and 3D whale tokens over on Canister app, we have our tokens here. I've got 119,000 from over there, 67 cents, not a lot, but it adds up over time. And the more I put in there, the more rewards I'll get too. So, and then we have our wrapped ICP to earn Ghost at 3.77%. So if you put a little bit in each of these, you're good to go. And then you have your wrapped ICP to earn Whale Drip. I'd be careful on that one right now. Then you have your land. I'm staking that one. Not a whole lot, 85 cents worth. But still, I'm not selling it. I got her for free, so I was like, hey, I'll just stake it up, maybe buy some more. Dogmi, as you see, I purchased like 32 bucks worth. I actually made a profit on this, and I sold my profit. So this is just a moon bag right now. Yeah, basically. Not really a moon bag because I still have some of my original investment, so it's like partial moon bag. And then I have my ghost tokens over here. It was at like 200 yesterday. It went down a little bit, and now I buy more at 42% interest. So I'm getting thousands of tokens every day, like $4,000. And the more ghost I get, the more that will raise too. And then you can stake your learn carrots. And you can only get carrots from the Icy Bunny game. So we're going to maybe make a video about that later on and maybe talk about land token as well. So we'll see about that. But let's go over here to the actual. Okay, I thought maybe I wasn't showing my screen to you guys. So I was going to freak out. Okay, good. So let's go down here into the info. We're going to kind of go look at each one of different projects' prices and kind of see where they are at. ICP is at 642, mind you. And I was telling you, now is the time to buy. I love it when I give you guys the best info. And that's why I don't understand why my YouTube literally isn't blowing up right now. Because every time that I tell you guys, now is the time to buy, it ends up being right. Because I don't say it very often. And some people, yes, I got it at 16 once. You guys concentrate on the one time I got it wrong and not the 900 times I got it right. Just like this time again, anything under $6. What do I say, guys? Any of my people, what do I say? Dream level prices. You will double money if you buy it at $5 in the bear market. If you want to wait a year or two, you're going to 4 to 20x your money. Same with these tokens right here. And as you see, Ghost is up 7%. And those big losses that we had yesterday, when I said now is the time, everything is down, this is the time to buy right now. Not financial advice, though, common sense. And look what happened, right? Boom. Boom. I mean, we just started the day and we almost have 1,000 in volume in Ghost. We need, I mean, it will be good when this is like 1 million in volume every day. But we'll take 1,000 in the first hour and a half. NDP, we get 20 bucks. Not bad. Dogmi, only 17. So we just started our day out. But yeah, this is the time. These projects are so far down. Let's go look at Xcanic first. Since it was kind of the first one up, let's go into the price over here. As you see, Xcanic has had a massive sell-off. That's because the market's so far down. We're in a bear market. This token launched in the middle of a bear market and still did really good. It still held itself, and now it has to find its normal price. That's all it's doing right now. It had its initial pump from the opening, and now what it's doing is it's finding its legs. It's finding out where its bottom is, right? And I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere around 003 3 is going to be the bottom, 0032. And so I think we're right near that bottom right now. We can zoom in a little more. How did I do that? Oh, right down here. See, when you actually zoom in more, you can get a better idea. Now, the next thing they need to do is give us indicators on here. If they gave me indicators right now, I could really tell us where we're going. But it looks like we've reached a bottom right here with NDP. And this is a good recovery point. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to, but normally about like 3-4 red candles and then green again. But we are reaching like a little bit below its launch price, right? So what this is going to be an area where it's going to be a lot of support because there is a lot of purchase price all the way above this. So this is a good price for this one right now. I would be careful, trying to make money in day trades or trying to trade one token for another right now. But if you just buy these tokens and hold them, you're going to make money. These things are go to the freaking moon. They're going to stop at least at, the atmosphere. So that's Xcanic, though. That's just one of them. All of them are going to be kind of different in where they sit in their price. But I think almost all of these are really good purchases right now. So let's go to Dogmi. And as you see, there was massive volume this day, $3,000 in volume the very first day. So there is interest in this. People want this, but how do we get them involved, right? So we're starting to pick up more volume here. Let's look at the price. As you see, we have made another dump. There's going to be a massive support level right down here at about 1.8. So 0.0018. I would be picking up a lot if it went down to that price and held. But it looks like there's a nice support level right here where we're at. There isn't a lot. It looks like it's at the bottom of that support level. So if it goes below 2.0, we might actually go further down. But if not, it could make a recovery all the way back up to 3.0003. That's what I see for this one. And just this little tiny chart. It also kind of looks like a bull flag too. I'm not going to lie. It looks a little bit like a bull flag or a symmetrical triangle. So this is the total volume locked. 11, 12,000. This can get kind of boring, but I think it's fun to look at these prices and see where they're all at in the first couple of weeks, right? So we looked at Xcanic, we looked at Dogmi. Now NDP. We need to first, because we kind of got off track. First, before we look at this token, let's go to Icy Market because we need to look at the NFT for the starfish too, and then we have to also go look at the ghost token one as well on ICP swap. So and meme cake. While we're stopping for a second, let's see what's up with you guys. Oh, 2 cards are drawn. Oh, man. See, it didn't let me start. Darn it. Type 99 and click custom room. I missed it. We'll try to do that another day, though. We definitely will. We'll play that game. That'd be kind of fun. I wanted to just showcase to you guys the Starfish collection because this is from the NDP token. They are actually the ones who are the DAO that this sub DAO because this is basically a sub DAO of the NNS, right? And so this has been this is a huge project. It isn't just the DAO. It isn't just an NFT. It isn't just the token. It's all of those things. The more that I look into this, the more that I like it. And then here you have your Starfish NFTs. And they all have their different traits. One of them are like Cyclops looking. Another one has this. I want to show you the highest ones because they have some really cool looking ones. Let's do rarity. Here we go. Look at this guy with his wing, his bat wing. And then we have like Valentine crazy starfish, unicorn. And then this one. Look at all these cool ones. I want this one bad. I would never have enough money to buy it, but I want it bad. And they're 100%. Each one of these are the 100% rarity. Those are so freaking cool. And the cheapest one's 200 ICP. So these things are so fire. Look at this thing, dude. I mean, this thing is just sick. I mean, they should make more like these. I mean, now I see why they're so rare and why people want them, because there's only a few of them. You know, these are really cool. And then let's go in and look at the price now of NDP token from the DAO that helped build Icy Market, that build the NFT marketplace that now has the NDP token that is way the frick down. But what did I tell you? Oh, what did I tell you guys the other day when it was under? Boom. Now it could be the time. After we see if we bottom out right here, this is the time to get in this. And it was even a little bit lower. They are now when I was saying that, I believe. So, and you can get one wrapped ICP for 765 NDP. This could be a good rebounding point for them. If they hold solid at this point, we could even go all the way up to a penny again and hold strong right there. So we'll see what happens. But I have, a lot of hope for this crypto right here. Now, let's go to the marketplace. And this is right on ICP Swap. This is where you get your Icy Ghost NFTs here and on Meme Cake as well. You can take your pick, which one you like better. Can we go, please? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do this a different way. I'm sorry, my internet connection, this is the slowest it's ever been. Thanks, CenturyLink, for your very, very slow service. Come on, man! Irritating me now. Okay, Icy Ghost NFT Collection. Thanks for bearing with me, man. Ugh. Okay. Hello. Let me just kick it with you guys for a second while this stupid thing works. I'll let you know when it gets back to marketplace. Yeah, I'm still waiting, everybody. So I hope you guys are having a good day. These tokens are awesome. This is the biggest reason why you would want to buy these cryptos. They are all going to take off. They all have big projects behind them. They all have massive things going for them. So this is the Icy Ghost Collection right here. The floor price is all the way down to 2 right now. It was all the way up at like 6 before. So it went way down, and so it'll probably go way up again when this ghost token takes off again. I honestly don't understand why it hasn't already. I don't understand why something this fire and has already done so well isn't doing that good right now, but my channel isn't either. So it's just, we're in a bear market. A lot of people aren't interested in crypto in a bear market. That's all I can say about it. And those of us that are, it's like we can only buy when we have money. And then there's those rich people who only buy whatever they buy. Who knows what rich people do. But yeah, then we have the ghost. Last but not least, we have our ghost token. Oh, we didn't look at whale. Look at the whale project real quick before we go to ghost. We'll look at the tokens. There was a lot of volume in this one at first, and it was really doing well. And as you see, a lot of the volume has from 12 to 30,000 a day, 12 to 20,000 on this one. all the way down to barely 1,000 a day here. And now we're already up at 910. So I think things are starting to recover now. Nobody wants to buy tokens when everything's dumping, right? So they just waited for it to dump. It did its dump, and now it's time to make money again. That's the way that these markets work, right? We get to this support level, and now it's time to start buying back in. After the massive dump, now it's time to ride the pump. Look at this freaking amazing level we're at right here with Whale. I am definitely going to be buying Whale right this very second. Now is the time to buy Whale. Not financial advice, common sense. All right, now let's go into our last one, Ghost Token. And I hope I can say the same for Ghost Token. A lot of these look good. The best looking one so far is Whale, in my opinion. But look at this. Ghost Token has the best volume of all of them. Look at all that volume. Even in the downtrends, even when the market was dumping 13,000, 6,000, 8,000, 5,000, almost 1,000 already today. So this is the one that I really think is going to have the biggest chance, and Dogmi. And then NDP, and actually maybe NDP over Dog. No, I don't want to compare them in that order, but I would say Ghost, Dogmi, NDP, Xcanic, then Whale. But right now, Whale's a good time to purchase, though. So you got to take that into consideration as well. As you see, we already hit our massive bottom right here, and it looks like we found support at this level right here. So we also could be having an inverse head and shoulders right here, which would be really cool. You can't really see it that well, but we could be having a possible inverse head and shoulders right here. It doesn't dip that much right here, but you could argue this is a shoulder, and then this is a shoulder. It's a wonky shoulder, but a shoulder nonetheless. And then this shoulder, and if we break above the neckline right here, then we're good to go up. So we could actually be in for a nice little breakout. If not, we do have support a little bit under where we're at right now. Things are looking good, though, for being at the bottom. I mean, we were looking better up here. But now that we finally crashed, hit a bottom, we're good to go. Unfortunately, I rode that all the way down. But I believe in this, and I believe we'll be back up here again. And I believe once the money starts flowing again, we'll be good to go. I mean, it's basically hard to lose when you're in the beginning of a project, right? So ICP is blasting off today. These ICP tokens are doing amazing. This was a little bit of TA for those ICP tokens. They're doing awesome right now, and I'm going to be purchasing thousands or millions of them, depending on how many I can get. So let's go take one more quick through the chat. I have a feeling that my what is my take on the Icy Drip token? I don't know. I really don't. It's been listed, but I can't touch or use it. My opinion is I wouldn't buy it right now. I would wait till they fix it. And once they fix it, heck yeah. But for right now, I'm not going to buy Icy Drip when there's a chance that it could rug or whatever is happening. I don't think it's malicious. I think it's either tech problems or something that's going on, because ICP Swap listed it. Now, if it wasn't listed on ICP Swap, then I would be like, yeah, it's straight up scam. But I'm just not going to buy it right now. I'm not going to call it a scam. I'm not going to call it anything that I don't know, but I'm not going to put my money in it right now. It's just not safe. I want you guys to be safe. I want to be safe. So Icy Drip missed the ball right now. But in a month, when everything works properly, there's liquidity, there's staking pools that work. Yeah, I'm all for it. I hope it does well. You know, that's the way you have to look at things. So no, it's so Jorge, dude. No freaking way. My old road dog and longtime follower of the channel, Jorge, is back, dude. I am so glad to see you, bro. We've come a long way since you used to come to the channel. We've had a lot of collaborations. We have a lot of good things happening, and we are going to take off. Yeah, definitely. So you guys are going to want to be a part of it. I'm doing a lot of purchasing over the next probably week or 2 weeks from now. I'm going to be buying a lot of these NFTs, and I'm going to be trying to work with a lot of the NFT project creators and artists and developers, and just start buying their stuff and like making videos about them. And then if they offer me an NFT or something from there is cool. Or if not, I'll just buy an NFT and give it away for video. So you guys are going to be want to be a part of that. Now, King Love, we will do that Texas Hold'em game one of these days on there. We've already been on for 55 minutes though, but I'll make sure it's on one of the days that you're moderator though, for sure. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!